streaming. All right, the air conditioner's on. If you're wondering what that fuzziness is, Evan's here.
Yeah.
I'm like dying from heat exhaustion right now. Hold on, I have to share the screen with Evan.
Yeah.
But we have to keep going. We must prevail. Also, the internet has been spotty. I think it's because of heat. There's an Ethernet cable to get to my room. It goes from the router into the garage, up the wall in the garage, and then into my old room. And I'm wondering if the heat from the garage is what's causing the internet to suck. Oh, case in point, it's sucking. So,
okay.
I don't want to unplug the fucking router. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, am I just gone? Or is Evan just gone? Duty Commenced is now streaming live on Twitch. Join the community team as they take one last look at all things Endwalker before the arrival of Dawn Trail.
Is that the stream they're doing right now?
I think so. I didn't know they had that. That's kind of cool.
That's the Final Fantasy 14 Twitch.tv.
Anyway, I guess the internet stabilized, so, you know.
Was that my internet or your internet?
Well, my internet is dropping frames again, so it could have been. It could have been anyone, really.
I think I have to reset my internet because I was having a little bit of trouble while I was working, and I forgot to do that before I said I was all set to stream.
I think that this is like you're sabotaging me with your bad internet. You're sending it over the tube.
I don't know. What are you typing?
Nothing. I mean, I was clicked into Discord, if that's what you meant.
You were clicked into Discord. And
I'm watching the cutscene anyway. This one can't be important, right?
It is.
Whatever. We have the recording.
I do like the stream title. Golbex wants the source's Erd trees.
Did I type it wrong?
It's Golbez with a Z.
I'm not changing it.
Also Erd trees, everybody Erd trees. Nope, it is buffering. Your stream is buffering, but you're still coming through to me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know, like
Did you make sure to reset it before you started?
Nope. Why would I do that? I'm not you, or apparently I am now. But I'm
gonna reset my internet.
Okay.
I'll be back.
You have some competition? What does that mean? Yeah. Oh, the
Final Fantasy
team. Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm really going through all things Dawn Trail.
Yeah, your stream is already like 2 minutes behind you.
Yeah. Fine, I'll do it.
Let's do it. Let's do a quick refresh.
There we go. All right, we're back. Hey, you know, at least it happened in the beginning, right? At least
yes, I will keep you informed. I will now turn on Final Fantasy 14. So I haven't started the game yet.
You have a ways to go until Dawn Trail, then.
You're funny!
The emotional impact of turning it on. Oh, please. Garlemald has gone woke.
We can't go to the moon because of woke.
We just tell people, we send out an Amber Alert or something. Hey guys, we're turning on for good. Also, Zero is right. Well, you know what I can do now?
What?
Show the air conditioner, because I forgot to do that last time.
Let's look at the air conditioner.
See that thing? It's kind of hard to see with the lighting. There's the air conditioner.
It's always strange that you have an air conditioner that just sits on the floor in the middle of your room.
You may or may not notice the 40-pound weight that's on it to keep it from making too much noise. And the pillow placed under it after it has banged up the floor quite a few times.
You have the air conditioner equivalent to a gasoline generator.
It does the job very well, though. Window air conditioner units probably leak heat in, look ugly. Probably gonna fall and kill someone.
Hey, you know what? That's entirely incorrect.
Always look like they were made in the 80s. So like I don't really trust them to keep me cool, you know?
Nope. You're wrong.
You said that after I read, say you find someone freezing the cold. A natural thing to do is to give them fire, right?
Nope, you're wrong. Anyway,
Sorry,
do you want to...
Here's
a good thing. Here's a good thing. I just learned. When Gavin said there was the 48-hour maintenance, he was thinking
wrong.
of... He was wrong. He was thinking of consoles.
Oh, why would I ever play anything on a console? Bro.
We only have 24-hour maintenance, so we only lose...
That actually does help a lot, though, I think, maybe.
So we actually we have Wednesday. Then Thursday doesn't exist. They start the maintenance at 11 a.m. next Thursday. And then Friday is Endwalker. Or Dawn Trail. Whatever. You know what I mean.
We just overnight it.
Yes. That's Wednesday, and Thursday is I have to go to work day.
Too bad.
Want me to take a sick day?
Are you taking a sick day for Dawn Trail? Probably not, right?
No. You know what? I've actually never taken a sick day.
Let's say you reached Erdtree. Would you have taken a sick day for Erdtree? Lots of people have.
If I had another subscription on Twitch.tv, I would have gotten a payout from Twitch this month, and I would have been able to purchase Erdtree.
You don't need it yet, though.
No, I still haven't gotten to where it starts in Elden Ring.
Hey, do you happen to have a Twitch Prime sub, by the way?
No.
It's just like sitting there? No?
No. Why?
How do you get things shipped to you? Not to be an Amazon shell, I'm just wondering.
So what happens is I go to Amazon.com and I pick free 3-day shipping.
Oh, wait, really? I thought that you didn't get that shit. You got 5-day shipping and it always cost you like $2.
It depends on the product, but I don't need the 1-day or 2-day shipping usually that frequently. Maybe sometimes it's 5-day shipping, but whatever.
Weird to remember.
I don't care that much.
I think I made a grievous error.
General Grievous from Star Wars?
I think I made a grievous error.
What is it?
Oh no. So I rearranged my hotbar, right?
Okay, why?
So that I would have all of the stuff compartmentalized, right? Like, so here's all the buffs, here's all the single target healing, here's all the
Chris,
party-wide healing.
So you put the things where they were because of their button placement.
I don't really know what that means, but you're probably right.
So here's the thing. Q and E are now whale and teleport.
That's what I just realized when I looked at whale.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to...
You moved your moves to... You shouldn't have moved your hotbar.
We're gonna have... Can I reassign each row or something? It's not... I don't think it's a mistake, because I forget all this shit all the time. It'd be nice to not forget all this shit.
You don't have any keys to use them.
Well, no, because I just moved Q back over to wherever the hell it is. Here. Or whatever, here. Or here, it was this one. Right?
Yes, I think Q was Dia.
My son of a bitch, where's the entrance to this place? Oh, fuck. Oh, man, but now I have to remember someone in their Final Fantasy 14 car. It's not Evan.
No, that's not.
Sorry, Final Fantasy 15 car, but I guess technically now it's a Final Fantasy 14 car. Alright, we're gonna have to fix this. The question is, do I pause the recording or not? Man, I'm gonna have to, like, open up a previous recording just so we, like, know what was what.
Do that and move all your moves back, because moving them does not change the buttons. Your key bindings.
That's kind of stupid if you ask me.
The key bindings are on those hotkey slots. You set those on purpose.
Alright, I'm sending you the image, right?
Okay.
Just in case you want to help me out.
Okay.
Now, is there a way that I can reprogram all of these so that I don't have to move them back? Because I know that's the simpler solution, but I still want to keep this solution, actually, as it turns out. We go, like... Is there a gear or something here? Or is there hotbar settings somewhere else?
Character configuration, I think. Or
Character configuration.
And then you see the two...
Hotbar settings. Why are they like that? That's weird. Pet hotbar.
Actually, it might be in system. I don't know where. I don't remember where. It's
Could you imagine if we went in a dungeon without realizing?
I'm just gonna say move them back, please.
No. We're gonna figure this out.
No, it's not. Hang on.
How to change hotbar keys. I don't want a damn video. Why is it just videos? Modify keys on hotbar binding help. System keybind hotbar? What do you mean system? I guess this? Oh, that, okay. System keybind.
There's a keybind menu. I forgot there was the keybind menu.
All right. So Suna was Shift E, right? Is this right? Is this the first? No, this is the first hotbar, which is on the bottom.
Suna was Shift S.
Oh, why did they? Hold on. Okay, what was plenary indulgence was Shift A, right?
Plenary indulgence was. Hang on, which one is that again?
That's the one that looks like the green and white explosion. Shift A. Damn, I'm good. I don't care if it's already assigned. Medica 2 is Shift D? Oh, you know what? Now I see the synergy. I was kind of a genius back then. You do Shift A, then Shift D. Because A and D are the side. Okay, anyway. What the hell is this? Flatus Rapture. That was Shift X. That's the AoE one, right? Bell didn't have a hotkey, I think.
Yes.
It had 4, which, like, doesn't really count. We'll come back to that one. Shift R.
I think you would have done... Because you just click Asylum because you drag and drop it.
Yeah,
Bell
exactly.
is a drag and drop.
Yeah, I just had that brainwave as well. Asylum doesn't have anything either. You know, when you think about it, it's just more natural. This is Cure 3, right? Cure 3 was Shift C. We having fun, everyone? Medica 1, which actually, like, can be useful, so I hope I didn't, like, shunt it off into... I don't even see it, but I know it has to be on there.
Medica 1 had no keybind.
Medica 1 had nothing. We're gonna have to come back to that one, I think. Can I, like, clear this? You know what? It doesn't matter. Whale? Wait, no. Now it does matter. Oh, look at that. I can. These don't need keybinds, right?
Nope.
Hot bar 2. Regen. Regen was G, right?
Yes.
Should be F, I think. But no, because F is cure 2, which actually didn't change position at all. Fascinating.
Chris, why did you do this?
So that all the buffs are on top, all the single healing is on the middle, and then so all the area of effects are on the bottom. Because I was forgetting, I was like, my party's dying, but I can't. Medica 2 isn't going to do anything, and I can't use Asylum because it's on cooldown. What else do I have? And then I would forget. Oh. So now, if my party is dying, I can look down here, see something that's not used to go, Liturgy of the Bell, sure, and then throw it out. Same with this. I would forget my single heal options.
Well, that's actually good, but yes, you do need to put your buttons to where they were buttons.
Alright, let's see. Hotbar slot 3. Divine Benson. Shift W.
Divine Benson from Regular Show.
Yeah. I still haven't watched that. Can you believe that?
It's a good show.
What a Solace? This, oh fuck. This one was probably just in my brain. Shift F, of course. Of course.
It's like
Cure 2 too.
It's Cure 2, but it spends a Lily and gets you closer to Blood Lily.
We're learning a lot. Blood Lily doesn't matter to me. To be honest with you.
Lilies also don't cost MP.
Well, yeah, that's obvious. I mean, that's why I use it. I'm just saying.
Yes.
It doesn't cost, and it doesn't have a cast time either.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Pretty cool.
But the Blood Lily is important because you said you liked the big explosion move that you get.
It is. I had Cure on tab. We're gonna come back to that one, I think. A Flatus Misery. Come on. So wait. That's Shift S now. It should be Shift E, right?
Yes, because E is
normal attack, and this is big attack. I am quite smart. Okay, Glare was E.
Yep.
Holy was R.
For your AoE blasting.
Dia was Q. All right, we are 2/3 of the way there, kind of. Asuna was Shift. Oh fuck, what was it? It was Shift E. No.
Shift S.
Shift S. Shift S. Limit Break doesn't need one, but I put it here just because maybe I should put it down here, but like I don't know. I'm still gonna need like someone like you to remind me that Limit Break is an option when the entire team is dead.
Limit Break 3 is what revives everyone. Limit Break 2, I don't think, does that actually.
Yeah, probably not.
So right, you only use it when we have an 8-person party, usually.
Temperance, these are mostly the same, actually. Repose. I did it on Y. Oh, right, you know what? I remember. I have it on Y because I was like, why would I ever use it?
Yeah!
And then these are the combo. Click, click, click. And you know, it just works. Like, it's only a minute cooldown. Can you believe that?
Also, don't forget you have 2 charges of Thin Air in case you have to use it anywhere else, too.
Without MP? I mean, what's high MP around here?
Medica 2, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, they're both 1,000.
Or Cure 3. Is that Cure 3, which is Control?
Oh, yeah, Cure 3
C?
Cure 3 is probably pretty bad. Yeah. I'm not going to remember that, though. But maybe if we ever do extreme raids, I will. But for general content... Alright, anyway.
All right.
You know what I should maybe do? Okay, hold on. Oh, it is unlocked. I'm gonna put Liturgy of the Bell here. Actually, we're gonna put Liturgy of the Bell here. Then we're gonna go back up to where Shift R is, right? Shift R here. So that way the 2 clickies are next to each other, so I don't have to... Eventually, I'll just know where to go. Kind of unfortunate they're on the bottom now, but, like, you know, what can you do? Benediction! I forgot Benediction. Shift space. That's, like, very necessary to know.
Full heal. What if I'm dying? Then you need to full heal me with your
like-
benediction.
Or like, what if I'm dying? All right,
Okay.
what isn't used here? What letter of the alphabet is not used? Because Cure 1 actually, like, is pretty good. Well, see, the thing is, I'm like, I could use Cure when you're, like, just have a little HP off, or I could just throw out a Glare. Like, I don't know. Could still be useful, though, I guess. What is, like...
Well, see, look at Cure, though. 15% chance next Cure 2 will be free.
Yeah, that's the... Like, I saw that, and I was like, oh, yeah, Cure does, like, have a use, I guess. Is normal C being used right now? No! Okay, cool. So we have Cure, C for Cure, Shift C for Better Cure. All right, what else did we want to come back to?
What was your Cure 2 again?
F, right?
Cure, yeah, F is
the
Cure 2.
one next to D. I'm a keyboard looker. I'm a finger tapper keyboard looker. I'm 28 years old. Sorry for existing. Oh wait, Medica 1, because it is.
It's
actually,
okay.
How would I use that
decent.
instead of Medica 2 again? Oh, this one just restores HP instead of HP over time. So if I need to throw out a bunch of HP, then that works. I was like, what's normal D? Yeah, I think I know what normal D is.
What is it?
Moving to the right. It's like Shift V used or something. Like, oh my god, I didn't have chat up. Yeah, I'm setting my hotbar buttons to keys. It's pretty valuable.
See, he had his... So here's the thing, is I was confused at first, but it makes sense. See, he moved all his moves around, so like moves would be next to like moves, and it would be easier to understand. Because for a while there, I think your initial thing was you had the button combinations were like a system in your head, but you kind of just put your moves all around the place.
Yes.
But now...
I remember what the strat was. I don't have to click on these, because you just go down the entire right side of the keyboard. I was on something good back in the day, I think. Anyway,
yeah.
Let's continue with the story. God damn it. Maybe I should move the whale over here. Or maybe
those
I'll
don't have
get
buttons,
used
so
to
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you can move
just
it.
Like,
those don't have
well,
buttons.
no, but it's just like, because part of me's like, I'm gonna need to use this in a pinch. I want it in the corner, so it's like kind of easy to get to and click. Anyway, fuck it. Take my $100. I don't care. Money is meant to be spent to solve problems, I think.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
And teleporting, I guess. I hate this dark-ass place.
It's okay, it's dark. Don't worry about it.
Remember how the Garleans were like, oh man, we're so badass. We're so cool. And then it's like, uh-oh. We can also get PTSD. Maybe we're not badass and cool, or as badass and cool as we thought we were. Uh-oh. I'm just like, I don't know. Zero was right though, if I'm being honest. I get it. I like this little attention to detail, this little consideration, showing that the devs like pay attention to their world and stuff. But like, he could teleport in at any moment with his fuck ass army. Like, time is of the essence. I think we gotta just send it, right? Like, we don't know how much time we have. Oh, I didn't even pause the recording for the hotbar thing. Oh well, that's fine.
Everyone will see it, and they know about it now. They just have to deal with it.
See, normally for like blind games, I don't pause the recording, but like, just to be like, this is how long it takes for you to restart the level or something, right? I care about that kind of stuff, but something like that is that doesn't matter. Resetting the hotbar does not matter for something like that. Thank God for the mini map. I mean, I did end up seeing this, but like, oh, hello. We're gonna turn on the Tower Babel. I can't say I understand. Yay! A smart person. Although maybe not astute, but you know, they're right in this instance.
It started to rain. It's raining out inside my backyard right now.
Okay, I was gonna say, it looks like snow down here, actually. So why are you sitting on the floor when there's a chair right here? It looks very comfy, by the way. We don't get that kind of shit here.
That's a comfortable train.
Do people... Do, like, people that live in not America get comfortable seating on their public transportation? Like, there's some nice trains here, but... Nice trains and buses, but, like... I wouldn't say it's the norm. It's unnatural. They got... They got the wording for how people like this would talk down perfectly, I think. Hi, serious lad. No, stop it. The tower is evil. It will turn us all evil. Are we talking to a child?
Child.
Actually, I mean, I guess, like, you know, it's scaring the children is probably the most likely scenario. The most damaging scenario, maybe. But, like, why are we asking for the child's opinion? I feel like...
The children are our future.
Look at this delightful playground. I'm gonna look out from it. He did this, like, next to the playground? Oh, no, okay, I see. I was thinking that as I was saying that, but the idea of him, like him standing here, and then all of his troops, like, kind of being around the swings and the trees and stuff was really funny to me. Bowser in Mario RPG ass. I thought this water was frozen. I guess not. Oops. I found 1 out of, what, 5 people? I think that's enough. Let's power it on.
There's a bit of lightning outside.
If it's gonna disappear.
Yep. I disappeared last night into the world of dreams and good sleep.
How do you pronounce this? Nias.
Naeus, I think.
Naeus. Nay, no, nay. I like how tight this guy's face looks. Okay, but the hell demons. Sad face. That's one way to end a quest. Is he eager to get out of the cold? I was like, I should probably zoom in. And now I should probably zoom out. So, Garlean restoration, huh? If you ask me, it looks exactly the same. This is kind of like the building from Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know why I'm like this. Whatever. Wait, did Evan actually die?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say that was like that was a joke, or maybe something that would happen in like 30 minutes. You discover a new location. Wow. Hold on, how far am I going? Oh, right here. No big deal. Just to the nether gate. As do I, Zero. None of this is good, Zero. That's why it's called war. What do you have to say, Zero? Is this another train station? Okay, I thought like this is like there was like a restaurant here. Could you imagine eating and then a train like flies by? Your salad gets blown up in the air. I guess it wouldn't fly by if it's at a station actually. Person who was only rode a train like I've ridden a train quite a few times. I'm a soldier. I try not to think about politics at all. That's a very dangerous combination, my friend. Beryl Ceruleum, what do you think? Oh wait, I missed one. Oh, that's pretty hard to miss. Evan, what do you think about sprint being on a cooldown instead of being a toggle?
I think it's just so you have to use mounts,
Okay.
and I think that's okay.
I mean, aren't mounts faster than sprinting anyway?
A little bit.
Only a little bit?
Somewhat.
Be that as it may. Yep. Just don't accept help, forehead. Is aught the matter? I thought this was the annoying guy from Heavensward for a second.
No.
Are we getting an A Realm Reborn quest? Go kill 10 robots?
I think maybe.
Garlean assets. Garlean assets. Zero, you're a genius! Evan, what do you think about this song? Would you play it in the car?
Hang on. No.
Evan, can you report back to me what the percentage of Final Fantasy XIV songs that you would play in the car is?
No.
Actually, I wonder if there's a place to get the music for this patch. Now that I think about it. Because I listened to some Final Fantasy XIV music in the car. And I can think of at least one song off the top of my head immediately that I would like to put in that playlist or album or whatever. Yay! How far away are they on the map? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but you know. So I think they should do it with 2 people instead of 1. We'll send you food and supplies, and you send us snow. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes more sense. Razin Hand is gonna go mechanical. Elephant people driving cars. Look at that. The devil deals come full circle.
Yes.
Did you know this game's writing is ridiculously good?
Yes.
How long do you think, like, it took to write all this? Do you think, like, all of the expansions are already, like, kind of fleshed out already? Not fleshed out, but, like, the skeleton was there before they even started making the game? Or, like, long before they started working on the expansion? Like, I can't imagine a lot of this coming off the dome piece. Alright, we finished Stormblood. What the fuck do we do now? Like, I feel like at least the world and, like, all the nations within it are already thought up and, like, how, like, their relations together could mesh.
I don't know. I think they like to think of big picture things sometimes, and then they kind of build a path to get that way.
And then they go, holy shit, that idea is genius. Put it in.
Look
That's
at what
pretty
Connor
funny.
says.
Wouldn't it be cool if there was a fucked up evil version of your team?
Yeah. And then they turned that into
Ariane joins them.
But he was actually a double agent.
Wait, don't tell me. Ah, oh, damn it. Let's take my $100 again. Staircase is somewhere around here. It's not even a staircase. The ramp case is somewhere around here. Bro, calm down. This guy's kind of dripped out.
Oh yeah, that is true. You only... Do you remember... you're not... This is... It's a mistake to even ask if you remember it, but... when we did the... When I've tried...
Yeah? Did the lightning get him? Oh, it got me. Fucking son of... We're just gonna have to start recording these, cause like, oh my god. Alright, I will pause. All right, let's unpause.
Turn off
Bring
the
it
overlay
back.
screen. Bring it back. Come back in.
It's just gonna. I can't do anything about the 90-degree heat, and I don't
Are
know
you
how to replace an Ethernet cable. So I put a big fan in the garage.
Is it overheating, or are you actually having problems with the ISP?
I don't know.
It might be problems with the ISP, actually.
I mean, all the TVs in the house use internet, and apparently they've been fine. So I have a feeling it's something with my Ethernet cables, and I have a feeling it's the Ethernet cable that I wasn't able to check that one time.
No, so as I was saying, like Connor says, I was like, I don't know if we should even bother asking if you remember it, because I almost guarantee that you don't remember this one. But remember when we were doing the Aromaborn relics, and there was Geralt, and that there was that other scientist guy who was making the weapons with him?
No, not really.
All right.
Geralt of Rivia?
No, I'm talking about the bald guy who makes weapons.
No.
Well, I can't find a picture of the two of them. Wait.
This guy is like that asshole Zora guy from Breath of the Wild.
I found a picture.
But is he not documented?
Here's the picture I found. Okay, that's Geralt and the other guy who's standing in the background. That guy. I don't remember. Jalzan. That's what it says. It says in the quest description.
Nope, definitely. Wait. Oh wait, yeah. I think I remembered this guy vaguely when you made me do the relic weapons.
Yep.
One of the lowlights of the entire game. Why you said that?
Well, they have Eureka and Bosja, and they are fun to play, and they are unique content, and they're good, and you'll like them one day, maybe. So those are better ways to get relic weapons, because it's unique content that you play for it. But that guy who's standing in the background in the white coat, his name is Jalzan. He, in like 2013, said he was from Thavnair.
Nair.
Do you know Thavnair? That's where you are right now. Rad's at hand is that
Thavnair. Is that how you say it? I thought it was
pretty
Thav.
sure.
I thought it was Thavnair.
It has an A in it.
Yeah, but the A is like silent, right? I have a right. I feel like I would have. Someone must have said the name of the place, right?
You know what I'm trying to say.
And then I would have gone, Thavnair? Rayquaza? What are you talking about?
Connor thinks it's Nair. Mario's Nair is a sex kick.
So is Yoshi's. So is a lot of people's, really. But Yoshi has the best one. 4 frames. Can you believe that?
4 of them. Anyway, they introduced a character who was in Aroma Reborn who was from a place you wouldn't go until Endwalker, and that's great connecting this whole thing together, isn't it? Good job, Final Fantasy. I'm proud of you.
We gotta help this guy. Ah! I must help him faster. Yeah, why not? You know, it's kind of like Monster Hunter, where sometimes the safest place to be is right under the monster. And by sometimes, I mean a lot of times. Except in Rise. I'm alive. Well, we saved your life. Now you're indebted to us, and you have to let us turn on the tower, and you have to let us open trade routes.
Praise the sisters, you are safe.
You know what I like? I like how Urianje's winter outfit is the outfit he wore when he betrayed us and fought with the Warriors of Darkness, but he was actually a double agent. He was still working for us the whole time.
He's, what's the word? He's reusing.
Yes.
Reducing, reusing, recycling. I was like how this ties into the little bit of the guy.
That much is plain. But you're not alone in that.
The guy that was like, wow, there are a lot of robots around and they're very dangerous. That seemingly came out of nowhere. Man, the writing in this game is so smart.
We all mourn what has become of our homeland. Bristle at having to rely upon outsiders simply to survive the cold.
Do you think this is going to affect whether we destroy them or not?
What do you mean?
Because that one guy was like, we have to destroy them, and the other guy was like, we can't destroy them. You shouldn't destroy them.
After day, I ask myself, what is right? Where do we go from here?
They're kind of at a stalemate.
To find the answers. But I won't stop looking nonetheless. And I won't avert my gaze from our grim reality.
Is there hope for us?
What's gonna happen to us?
Aye. So long as we live. Garlemald lies in ruins, but the bonds between us will never be broken.
Us two specifically.
We are the chain that connects generations past and future. You and I, it's links. Help us, Lord Metius, for all we have been and for what we may yet become. Please.
Please.
To be lectured by the younger, it ill becomes a man of my station. I will rejoin the talks at Tertium.
Yay!
Might I trouble you to escort me?
Maybe the Zoomers are right after all.
Elwipard, I apologize for my discourtesy. I owe you my life, and I thank you.
Wow, what a fortunate turn of events that that robot decided to try to kill him.
Ulyss, wait. I'd like a word. With you as well. I'm to stay close, after all.
Worry not, we shall see the magistrates safely back to Tertium.
What do you think they're going to talk about?
What is it?
Things.
You bound that man with trust, didn't you? That's why he did not require coercion to return.
His face.
Shall we walk, perhaps? Chilly, standing around here.
We're walking in the other direction.
So that's how Zero came to join you.
Oh, we just gave him the whole thing.
I'm not sure I'm qualified to explain something like trust. I wouldn't describe myself as a sociable person. Before all this, any free time I had, I spent looking after my brother and sister.
I thought he was going to say, like, watching anime and playing video games or
As
something.
for the magistrate, I
Which is
only told him what's
possible,
been
right?
on my mind of late.
Do they have video games here?
I don't think. I don't think so.
Done so, I
Maybe.
think, if it weren't for the twins' influence.
They have TVs.
Trust is infectious, in a manner of speaking. When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them, in others, in yourself.
And that's why it's so dangerous
Perhaps it's
sometimes
because the
when
magistrate
people
felt
lie.
that earnestness that he gave us a chance. As I did after I was caught trying to steal provisions from the enemy.
The
Trust
enemy.
comes easy in such company.
Little wonder my world is devoid of it. No one trusts in you, and so you trust in no one. And round the wheel turns.
Your homies in your castle not trust you?
During the Contra Memoria, we had already come to judge one another based on strength and usefulness. You either used or were used.
I mean, I guess so.
Those who rejected this rule didn't survive.
Thought she meant in a more literal
My mother
sense.
wanted to save the world, to fulfill the hopes of Memoria's good and true. After she died, I carried on her mission alone.
Alone? Didn't you have anyone to help you?
Alone.
Almost. 2 men tried just the once. A swordsman and a mage, whom I met when passing through a village. They had saved the people there from corrupted Memoriates. When they learned our enemies were the same, they seemed heartened. They claimed to be soldiers of a kingdom called Baron, and were traveling the realm in search of a means to end the Contra Memoria. They invited me to join them. I refused. How could I not, having learned the lessons of my world? Those who would work with others always have their own motives. I would not place myself at their mercy. I would not be forced to submit. I expected.
I mean, I
some
can't say I
manner of
don't
outburst,
agree with the
some
sentiment.
show of
Somewhat.
frustration at having failed to deceive me. But they simply watched me walk away. I didn't know what to make of it then, but now... Perhaps they shared a bond of trust. Perhaps they were the last ones left who dared. Perhaps they hoped I was like them too. Perhaps it was just an offer, and nothing more. I continued fighting alone. But ultimately, I was undone. Overwhelmed by enemies that had banded together.
The 3 weirdos.
I was cold. In pain. Wishing desperately that someone would save me. And as I lay there in solitude, I felt it happen. The breaking of our world. Darkness washed over
I was
me,
gonna say, literally?
and I was swept into the rift.
As it turns out. Yes.
When I finally managed to return, it was to a world forever transformed. My home, now filled with abominations. I had a chance to learn about trust, and forsook it. I never had the power to save my home single-handed. I should have accepted their invitation. Had I joined them as I've joined you, I might not have had to face the end of the world alone.
I was gonna say, was she gonna say, I might have stopped the end of the world? It was like, I don't know, I have my doubts.
But
Then
it's
again,
all
we've
history now.
accomplished a lot. Look at us.
No amount of reflection or regret will change our present reality.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. So long as you're alive, there will always be hope, no matter how bad things get.
It's
What
like
you
the
couldn't
thing
do
he said.
yesterday, you might still do today.
Playing Final Fantasy 14.
Think about it. It's plain that you've forged bonds with those around you. If you didn't feel that in some sense, would you have risked your life as you did for a meager ration of boots?
Boots? Is that how you say that?
I trust you too, for what it's worth.
Here it is again. The fire that burned in my breast when you came to my rescue. The urge to weep, though there is no sorrow.
Simply
this is
doesn't make
trust,
any sense.
Then what must I do? How do I answer it?
With a hug, perhaps?
Give me your hand. It's not something you do constantly, mind. A friend is a friend regardless.
A friend. So that's what it means. Someone you trust.
Someone who will play Final Fantasy 14 with you.
Yes.
If only that was the definition of a friend. I feel like more often than not, it's a lot more shallow. Like when you're in school or something. Someone who like kind of shares the same interests as you, so you can like at least talk with them a little, so you're not like bored and alone. It was nice. Oh, look who decided to show up. Sagely nod. By the way, this isn't charity. This isn't charity. I'm glad Vitra will be able to get a TV in his room finally. Is that a mask? Okay, I see now. Forever and you're dead. Yay! I sure hope once all this resolves, Zero doesn't like go back to the 13th and we never see her again. That'd be quite unfortunate.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand. Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel.
Oh, internet
Our
died.
work on the star is complete.
Well, it didn't die, but the connection's bad. Is that Evan, I heard?
Hello.
Okay, so at least there's that. Honestly, I might just keep going. Connor's seen this before.
However, we have yet to receive word from Ishtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may.
After this, I'm gonna have to like listen to the recordings again. See little bits of sound coming through. I'm like, I'm gonna have to turn up the noise gate, but in order to do that, I'm gonna have to do something to make it so that my voice doesn't, you know, dip out every so often randomly. That's gonna be a whole thing. The air conditioner's gonna have to stay.
However, Ishtola did bid me relay a message to thee.
Ishtola did bid me relay a message to thee. I mean, like, I get it now, but...
The key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Ashdaya from the void. Held captive for millennia and divested of her
Yeah?
life,
What's
she
the
is
message?
known to be severely weakened.
Simple Flips has gone live.
To make good her
What we
escape,
guess,
she
Erd
shall
Tree?
require aid.
No, Simple Flips doesn't play Dark Souls.
He doesn't play anything besides Mario 64, right?
Pretty much. He's playing Super Mario World hacks.
Oh.
You would have me go in my true form.
Yeah, we talked about this before.
Very well. Like our sire, we great worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey
Our
will take
sire.
some time, but I shall take myself to the moon. To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzat Han, that I may have both my eyes. And until such time as we find Ashdaya, I would entrust her eye to your keeping.
I think we should give it to Estinian.
Will you do this for me?
This is a surprise tool that will help us later. I might have to make that sound.
We shall contact you via link pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Ishtola's instructions.
Do you think Vitra's gonna have an annoying time getting to the moon? Or do you think he like knows to calculate to like go where it's gonna be?
I think he's gonna be
Understood.
alright.
We'll be ready.
Take care, Zero.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
In mare elementorum, then. Go well.
Like how he knows the name. The frames are still dropping. Look, we had to come up here anyway. Oh man, remember appearing here for the first time?
Yes.
It still should have moon gravity, by the way. They should fix that.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here momentarily.
I think they're like, holy shit, we're on the moon.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Can he not teleport? How'd these guys get up here? Didn't you say you have to like connect with one first before you can teleport to it?
Wait, what?
Like how'd
Excellent.
everyone get up
You've
here?
done well, all of you.
They
They
used
take the rocket?
They took the Tower of Babel, had a teleportation.
Oh
path, and
yeah.
that's how you got there the first time.
Yeah.
For my part,
I
I've managed to
forgot
prepare
about
the
that.
ritual with help from the Watcher.
thought it was just a super big cannon.
All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited
Oh, they're
we are
so
to be a part
happy.
of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on voids and summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's
Yep, I know what that
application
means.
of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel. Given his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied.
Don't make that face at me.
The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
A void-sent containment seal.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it. We shall reforge the brands that Xenos and Phantom destroyed.
Yay! I was gonna say.
That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration.
The Watcher's doing
There are,
something!
however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
And we've Chris behind Jibanyan couch. Oh, that's Connor. I thought it was an actual wild Jibanyan couch.
No, that's Connor.
I've been fooled.
Yeah. If you... Why is it... See, here's my big question. Why are you able to stream to me but not to Twitch?
I don't know. I mean, do you think it has to do with, like, a type of connection thing? Because I think there was a time where, like, with my internet, YouTube and Twitch, like, would suck at loading, but everything else was completely fine. I don't know enough about internet, but my theory was that YouTube and Twitch used, like, a different kind of connection.
I don't know. What if you hit stop streaming and then hit start streaming again?
That'd be kind of annoying.
But what if it worked? You're already, like, 2 minutes behind on stream.
Yeah, but it's been like that for the last, like, 15 minutes.
No. So what happens is every time it buffers, it, like, gets a little further behind.
Yeah, I mean, it's chugging. Alright. 34,000 frames dropped. 27.1% of the stream.
Just try turning it off and back
Okay, everyone's playing Erdtree anyway. They won't even notice.
Maybe.
No one has email notifications anymore. It's still stopping stream. Usually it doesn't take this long.
I don't know. Well, that's because it's still
there we
streaming.
go.
It was still streaming everything that was behind it, I think. I don't know.
Start streaming.
Okay.
The bars are yellow. Doesn't look good. No, now they're green. Heh, this is why I record.
Let's see what happens. I'm
Oh, I mean,
watching.
it's up. I don't know. I don't know why this would work, but whatever.
You're caught up currently.
Oh, it's tanking again. Yep. Oh well, it's a lost cause. Sorry, Connor. That took a while. And honestly, now that I think about it, now that I remember this place, I think this would be a lot easier. Well, yeah. Sorry, Connor. Just make a Discord call with Connor and stream to him too.
Oh.
Connor's gonna be like, no, I'm missing the Loperate part. I love those funny rabbits.
Yeah. Funny rabbit.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Yeah.
Hello there, friends. I'm
Hello there,
Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
Zero is not a friend to Mapping Way.
No. Hang on, I gotta be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
A welcome
What?
contribution.
Gotta use the bathroom.
Thine initiative
Okay.
never ceaseth to amaze.
Ceaseth.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Atheris remains our greatest joy. So you can count on us, ever and always.
Conceptually, Loperates are really good. Execution-wise, not too big a fan.
Right, so we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe.
Where the hell were they? What the moon cactus attached to me, or attacked me?
Sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment. And who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Atheris?
Hell, like their lips look like they're like curled in like this. Like this, you know.
I believe I would make a better instructor.
True.
Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
Why is she making a face like that? She hasn't done that before. Like, the red is like their imagination, but she is making that face. Why are they able to do that? Why are they able to run from battle? Look how pudgy the face is.
Engage! Engage! Engage!
We're doing it here? Seems dangerous. Tom and Jerry as.
That'll do, that'll do! A defeat bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots!
Did they learn anything Voidsent related though?
Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Like they learned how to fight a Reaper, I guess, right?
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
Did Zero like turn on a devil trigger or something?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with
I'm back.
encouragement,
Zero scared the rabbits.
we just might be able to do it in 2.
Your stream seems caught up again.
Oh, well, it's still red, so don't get too excited.
Oh. Nah, it buffered again for a second.
This whole cutscene is just a comedy moment.
I love
This
comedy
I
moments.
leave to you.
Then why did you get up? Oh, I hate that sound.
I love when it's funny and silly a little bit.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. As long as I don't have to type anything. What the hell is happening here? Okay. How do I select it? Just click, right?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, it's punch, punch, punch. You were kind of sleeping way yesterday. Do you think Connor knows what's going on? He probably remembers at least.
He probably thinks about it. And knows.
Because the stream definitely isn't gonna tell him what's happening.
No.
50% of the stream has been drop framed since we restarted. So half of it has been making it through. Fuck. No, no, no. About to type F. LOL! You can't type fuck in all chat. That'll probably get you banned. Do they have like a censor filter or something? And can you turn it off?
I don't remember.
Like Awesome Knots had one and you could turn it off. And they changed swear words to like glorp and stuff.
I think they might.
I can't. It's in all caps, Connor. Ain't no way. Oh, why is the camera doing that?
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands.
Oh, great connection.
Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
Prize open. I think I asked this many times before, but do you think they have like an Urianger guy? There's like one guy who knows how to write like that writes all of Urianger's lines.
I'd say probably.
Cause like I'm just thinking about it. I'm like I feel like I would have a hard time being consistent with that if I were writing it. Is there a reason why there's still a red hell beam coming up from here? Is there a Reaper's chest down there?
What? Oh, you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Reapers from Final Fantasy
No.
14, and I was like, what's that mean? I'm like, no. It took me a second to realize it was Sea of Thieves.
Okay, sounds easy enough. You're letting these two kids fire a cannon? A space cannon? Just them, no one else?
Excellent.
I think they're good enough to do it.
Give the word and we will
Don't see the problem.
Very well.
Like, you think one of the
Make it so.
one of the Garlean, like, politicians or whatever would want to be
The
here?
moment of truth.
You think they had to do it together, or do you think they just did it together? Huh, that's it. See, we should have gotten an angle from, like, the top of the tower. Well, there's this at least.
By the sisters.
We should not be standing here. Someone put up their tank shield.
To open our gate. Beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
Quickly. I wasn't told how to do this, by the way. Imagine if they made this a gameplay moment. And you, like, went around to each of them or something. And you're like, wait, hold on, I have to get money from my retainers real quick. Because they fix these really quickly. Uh-oh.
Good, we have a portal. An awesome portal for us to use.
Can they get out through that crack right there?
The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
What, are they gonna come out? Just wait a few seconds. Hey guys! There's a portal here!
What an enormous gate! Lord Goldbear's will be eager to hear of this.
But it sounds like a voice from Ben 10.
So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
I hope he gets killed. Like it's a
Goodbye.
like a
doth serve its purpose.
I mean, that was just a guy accidentally bonking his head into it, though. I was hoping it would electrocute him and we'd see a skeleton and he would be dead.
No.
Whee!
There he is.
This is the first time we've seen Vitra, like, extended, for lack of a better word.
I see all proceedeth.
What do you mean?
Because you know he's always in the cave, like.
You mean his room?
Yeah, his cave. It's basically a cave.
He flew around during Endwalker a little bit.
Just this moment, a
Okay, I
voice
didn't remember that.
emerged from the gate.
That's when
which we may safely assume
Matsuya
leads to
was
the
like
13th.
scared, and Estinian was riding on Vritra's back, and then he was afraid, and he was running with the baby, and then Estinian came in riding on Vritra.
Achievement.
Apart is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel.
Going in with this song. All right, sit down and get a drink.
To the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source.
Yeah, I remember.
But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
I mean, are they only connected to the source?
There is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I thought it was like the source is like this, then there's like a line, and then there's like here's the first, and then a line, here's like the 13th, but there's no line between them.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us.
Just so you don't go asking, why isn't our next adventure to the 3rd or something?
Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the 1st. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Golbex's plot. I want you to know I knew it was Golbez, but for some reason my brain always mixes up typing X and Z.
I shall take us to the gate.
You know, just to... just for that thing that happened an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
As we did discuss prior,
Golbex.
I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loperites maintain vigil over the gate.
Yeah, Urianger. This is not an Urianger adventure.
And keep you safe.
Get back out. Yay!
Into the void once more.
Let's hope Golbez doesn't have another, like, dragon containment unit or something.
That would really sour our plan.
We didn't really think about that as a possibility, huh? Meanwhile, in the 13th on the moon, a cutscene of Golbez going, "What the? Where'd my kitchen go?" Oh, this isn't on the moon. Oh, no, wait, it is. It's just kind of above it, I guess. So is the moon actually red for some reason? Or, like, is this gliding?
Yeah. No, it's red.
The blood moon.
This is the moon of the 13th.
New dungeon available. The moon of the 13th. Wasn't it like black and gooey? It looks kind of nice now.
Ever
The
since
purple.
the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right.
Can they sense each other, like, from the moon to the earth? Or is that too far? Like, I'm wondering what the implication of this is. Whip, 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 whip. What is happening? The red side of the moon? Twitch! Their stream probably isn't lagging. You can't ride a mount here. I could have sworn it looked much more disgusting last time we saw it. Whoop. Whoop. Whoops. Forgot I'm not Super Mario. Do 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 do. So, like, with all these alternate dimensions, does that include the rest of space? Or is it just, like,
what do you mean?
Earth and, like, the area around it, like the moon?
You mean if the shards are, like, entire universes?
Yeah.
Nope. Just
So,
Earth.
just here? So, like, what are all these stars, then?
The same stars.
So we're, like, kind of in a pocket? Like, okay.
Pocket dimension.
But yeah, no way, I think I remembered asking about this before, like,
I
you were to
believe they
fly
said
in
that
from another planet, where would you end up?
Probably the source. But I don't know. They kind of keep it vague because it's too complicated to think about. Also, it's not Earth. Don't forget, it's called Aetheris.
Well, yeah, but you know, like... Oh, look at this. Oh my god, he's at the throne?
Isn't it crazy that we only learned the actual name of the planet in the final expansion of the big storyline?
Right, really? I mean, I guess it was relatively irrelevant.
Everyone just called the world Hydaelyn because Hydaelyn was there. But it was actually called Aetheris.
I'm very curious about the moon also. Well, I guess Hydaelyn made it, but no, but that was after or before the fact, right?
Worth a look.
All the moons contained a part of Zodiark.
So, Hydaelyn made the moon to entrap him before the split. Right? Is that how that happened?
I think she split him and made the moon.
Or like basically the same thing, or
something. I don't know.
I'm like, because that would explain why the moon is also a part of all this. Because I'm like, it's kind of interesting that
think you're right.
It stops at the moon, like there's a barrier, but no, it's just the moon. So like, would any satellites around the Earth have also split, or is it arranged?
They don't want you to think about it.
If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths.
You're getting into the realm of quantum physics, I think. Whereas the object is that Aetheris exists in multiple states and one state at the same time when being observed.
I like how every moon on every split has this pit.
That's because that's where a part of Zodiark was.
Strange.
But where's Zodiark now?
When Zodiark perished in the source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade and his power scattered.
Did Golbez say? Did Golbez say? Some Zodiark.
But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
Well, unfortunately, Golbez, Zodiark is actually pretty weak. He's like a level 83 guy. So, not really gonna help you out that much.
Do you know what would make you understand the Aetheris Earth Shard split dimensional thing? You should play a game called Outer Wilds.
Is that a spoiler?
Not really, but I'm partially joking, but it might help you think about it in a different way.
Okay, so wait, hold on. He couldn't sense her from like 50 feet away? I'm a little confused about the whole dragon spidey sense thing.
I don't know, something.
You know, maybe this cloud was obscuring it just enough. And then once he focused on it... Yeah, we'll go with that. I hate... This looks like... The moon surface kind of looks like a dessert, like a kind of brownie. The way it's textured. Nice chair.
Red velvet cake moon.
Red velvet brownie. Do you think that exists?
Yes.
I guess I can understand it, yeah.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
We should put it back. Oh, yeah! This better not be an Axum Rangers moment.
I sent you a picture.
Red velvet brownie.
Yep.
Holy mersh.
Looks delicious, doesn't it?
When she turns around, she's gonna be very surprised. Oh, okay, I was expecting a more violent reaction. How do you turn on auto text again?
Spacebar.
I remember, because I never knew when these voice lines would end. She has like a succubus looking tail. But what about a warrior of light's might and his 7 friends? Oh, okay, so we have to kill Golbez. I got it. Wow, how convenient. We were doing that anyway.
Golbez's domain.
You've probably been out of it for a while, yeah. Yeah.
The dragon language has a lot of vowel sounds in it, I think. It's all an, oo, I, ow, oh, see, is,
It is kind of like Banjo-Kazooie talk a little. More like Yooka-Laylee talk, actually.
Yooka-Laylee?
That's what a reviewer called it, so I might just call it that.
Okay.
Apparently without even thinking about it. Yeah, we solved dragon racism.
Yay! Diversity win.
Radzadhan.
Radzadhan.
Do you think that's like birthed from dragon language, actually?
You know what? Maybe.
It has a lot of vowels in it.
Radzadhan.
Yo, Golbez made a devil deal.
Now then,
Even him.
does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
He probably still has some Nidhogg DNA in him. The villain.
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Show. He doesn't even go to the moon's surface? It's not that far away. It's like 3 floors above this place. Do you think there's also a 13th moon tower?
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemies?
You mean like the tower where the Watcher lives?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think there's a 13th Watcher?
No.
Alright, I have to remember to turn off auto text because I'm a slow reader. It's probably too fast for me. Oh, we're here now. That was an area that didn't actually exist. Let's go to the south. Oh yeah, I guess we would have like come from around the town. Yeah, I guess I would have seen it now that I think about it. Okay, but like you see what I mean? This looks like a dessert, right?
It's like a desert.
Look at that with a -2. Why did we do that?
Do what?
I know it's all like root words and stuff, but like there's so many other sounds that don't exist already. Why do we have so many words that are the same, basically?
Because it's funny.
Like, what if we called confectionaries gyots instead, or something? That's a word that didn't exist until recently. Is this a point of interest?
Well, I
oh,
eat.
Now it is.
Then you can say that you eat gat.
Did you find something?
Just making sure you do know what gat means. Like, I'm not like the joke works,
I'm
right?
gonna be honest. I kind of don't.
Okay, it means ass.
Oh, okay.
So that's when I said you eat gat, that means you eat ass.
I just unintentionally. I think I unintentionally made like a very good joke. Yeah, too bad he's dead and not streaming right now.
He's streaming right now. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, a great game. Everyone loves Elden Ring.
He made a devil deal with this chat where he said, "I'll stream Erd Tree when it comes out."
But he streamed like some other game a few days ago just because he wanted to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was Fallen Aces.
Oh wait, yeah. I thought that was because it like came out and he had like maybe like a deal or something.
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools.
Trust?
Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see!
But of course.
Oh, yes. You will.
Like the camera. I guess it's supposed to be someone looking, actually, but... Ooh, I don't like gore. I'm gonna close my eyes for that one. I guess there's some blood there. I was gonna say it looks pretty much the same.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Okay. He said that. You can hear yourself when you talk. Why can we not hear this person?
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Nod.
It's a much subtler nod than the usual nods that we get.
I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
Okay, I thought.
She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriats taken by darkness.
I thought that it was supposed to be focusing on what's his name, Durante or whatever, but it was like, you know, like those old YouTube videos where someone would have the camera.
Well, well, a kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
Oh, I see. I see. No.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Ouch.
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Intertwined fates.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era. We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help.
Copium.
Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
Baron was the kingdom in Final Fantasy IV that you started.
Wow.
Had another vision of the past, did you?
It's like, are the events of Final Fantasy IV canon?
I was in it.
Not
Or is this
quite.
like an alternate reality retelling kind of thing?
It's its own thing mostly, kind of, but there are definitely parallels that are pretty blatant in some sections. But overall, it's not that similar to the exact plot.
It's them.
But it is similarities.
The pair I met in that village.
In some
Which means the one sealed in this Memoria is...
You know, maybe I just won't play any other Final Fantasies until Final Fantasy XIV ends.
So, you have
So that this feels all the more magical.
Who would
And I don't just go, oh, this is just Final Fantasy X.
No, here's the thing. This is the only time I think... This is the closest they've ever been to, like, this is a little bit close to the source material.
Really? What about that other one? Like the theater one? It was like Final Fantasy Tactics or something? That seemed pretty close.
Yeah, but I feel like Gavin said that's more of like an alternate history. But it was intentional that time because it was a collaboration with the guy who directed Final Fantasy Tactics.
Let's make a deal.
It was specifically telling a Final Fantasy Tactics story.
Wait, he had the same armor?
Yes.
I know you.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say.
Once again, I love the humanization of the villain, though.
'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form, but to remember your past besides. But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions. Correct.
Despicable Me 4 in theaters now. Is it in theaters now?
What?
He said Minions, so I said Despicable Me 4.
Okay. Does Golbez have this much character in Final Fantasy IV? They still wrote them well back in the day, right?
I think he's alright.
All right. Okay. I mean, you know, it was back in the day.
I would bid you join me.
Join
As
me.
a child of our world.
But I think this is definitely a good, pretty good Golbez. I like this
me
Golbez.
For the salvation of all our souls.
Final Fantasy XIV Golbez
Fight
has more
with
depth.
you. More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I see. A pity. It is for the dragon.
And we're still
that you
dropping
have
frames,
come,
but whatever.
Yes.
On your stream, you're talking to Asdaya.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
I
makes sense.
thought simply to remove a threat to our plan.
It's the part where Astinian is like, "Can you break out of your chains, or are you too chicken?"
Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Forgot he was wearing gloves like that with the nails. Gayor.
That's not how it's pronounced.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown
She.
feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished.
Her.
Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to
Thank
be
you for
free,
correcting him.
to return
He got it right that
home.
second time.
That is the key to our deliverance.
Why do you get it right the second? I guess the third time.
I don't know.
Now we have super dragon power.
Probably because he just thinks like, oh, that is just a source of ether that I can eat, and it's delicious.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Can you ever figure out how to like reverse the void scent thing? Is that a thing?
Rise, O shadow dragon.
Shadow
and
dragon?
obey.
What the hell is that? What was that?
So the thing is, if I believe correctly, I'm pretty sure when you... What we learned is if you become a Sin Eater, you're too far gone. You're already, it's the end. You're done already.
Kill him.
So the same is true for Void Sense, I'm pretty sure.
She became like a Chinese dragon.
And also we learned, after we came back from the first, and we were like, you know what? We learned how to bring the elements in balance, and that's kind of like what tempering, isn't it? And then we figured out how to cure tempering. The thing is, if there's a point where you're too fully tempered, and you like turn into like a creature of that element.
Oh, hey guys.
Keep our guests occupied.
Look, it's the evil guys. The evil gang.
I'm not doing anything. Go, Koma-san, go. See, I thought this was going to be like a Crash Bandicoot 3 thing, where those two would fight in the background while we fought Golbez. That was pretty anticlimactic. What made him so big? Was he not sundered?
I think he's just big right now.
Or is he just like on stilts? It's a Bowser situation?
I think he just used magical powers and he's a little large right
Darkness
now.
swallowed the world. I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong. That dragon and you.
What about my other friends? What the hell? Well, at least I'm on par. My power's on par with that of a dragon's. That's pretty cool.
That's cool to know.
Up we go. We're fighting on the boss platform. We gotta watch out for these damn asteroids. Oh no, okay, he's controlling them. It's okay. This is the hitbox for a Smash stage. Oh, it's literally a box now. Really? We're doing the box again?
Come, face me.
I could have sworn we fought on like a box like this. Look how it's flashing now.
Your Komasan staff?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, wait, what's that? Guess I'll DM Connor.
You can just invite him to the party. I'm pretty sure he's.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll just
actually, he's
let him know.
AFK.
You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony. You will not deny us our release.
Interesting pose to go with. So is he just gonna stand there patiently?
Yes.
I like walk up to him.
Yep. Go ahead. Say hello. He's a
Well,
nice...
Connor's like, I'm watching the stream, but like it's like very behind, right?
Yeah. Now we're seeing the cutscene where Golbez is looking at Durante. And it's not revealed yet that he's Golbez. He's just the disembodied
very
POV
obvious.
camera.
How many minutes would you say that was ago?
Like 4 or 5. Are you still dropping frames?
100%. Well, actually, 63.1% to be precise.
Awesome amount of frames.
That means that means what? 6/10 of the stream has been just non-existent.
Do you even want to fix it?
No, that's why I haven't.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I do, but like, I don't want to turn off the router and inconvenience everyone in the house again. I don't, like, so soon after the last one. I don't want to stop the stream again only for it to not work. That's what the recording's for. Anyway. Invite to party. Invite to party.
The only reason we got friends is because we streamed and then they showed up like Connor.
Look,
and that's what the importance.
Look, I would rather have it so that the stream worked, but like, my hands are kind of tied right now, right?
You gotta put 6 Ethernet cables in your computer and that's more internet coming to your computer, and then it'll work. And everyone will clap and cheer for you.
Alright. Let's do it. Of enormous proportions. Oh, that was fast. Alright. Let's do this. With my newly sorted hotbar. Har 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 har. Time is it anyway? Oh, we still have plenty of time. This is such a small arena, by the way.
I think it's a pretty normal-sized arena. I think Golbez is just big
It's the
for like a guy.
perspective.
It's the perspective thing.
My Golbez sword. Can you get the Golbez sword?
I'm pretty sure you can if you do Golbez Extreme.
Is it for Dark Knight?
I believe
It's a
so.
10-08.
I believe it is. It might be. I don't know.
The guy in the Valentine's Baker outfit.
You, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
Why in God's name would he show mercy, though? Well, hello, darkness, my old friend. Ooh, look at that sparkly one. Why is everyone so, like, off-center? Alright. Oh, that dragon's gonna be kind of annoying.
This place shall be your tomb.
Now I'm back in the overdoing Dia territory.
I will free us from the wheel.
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, we gotta fix that.
Okay, stand behind these blades. You don't want to be where they're pointing.
Well, good thing that worked out.
It did work out. Good for you.
Fucking bitch. Thank you, Liturgy of the Bell.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Wait, did you not get raised? Why was I interrupted? Oh, okay.
Let lightning surge.
Okay,
Crescent Blade
Clearly,
is
I'm
where
not seeing something here.
it's based on where he's facing and holding his sword.
Okay, well. Okay, well.
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow. With abyssal dark and hero blade.
There we go. This is a button masher moment. The dragon sword. It's a little silly, I think.
You shall know true terror.
Why is he targeting me?
Hear me and obey.
Oh, wait, I don't think he is.
Oh, I just realized that the other tank is Connor.
Good job,
And he's
Connor.
and he's the one
Fucking
wearing the
Kelvate.
and he's the one wearing the baker's outfit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm dead. Because I couldn't heal myself then. Because I was making sure I wasn't getting everyone else killed. I think I'm gonna need call-outs because I cannot pay attention to the fight at all. Everyone's dying.
I think this one's over.
Yeah, I think this one's over.
A raging gale
Wait, hold on.
to rend you asunder.
And Mamley's here and he's trying to watch the stream.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Fucking goddamn it.
Look to the
Don't revive me, revive the other healer, they're probably better. What is happening? Follow Connor.
wretch.
Oh, I died.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
I just hope I have enough time for this.
Let lightning surge.
Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? Line AoE?
That is a line stack.
Heal him, heal him, heal him.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Alright, what's happening? I just stand where everyone else is standing.
It's in the order that they appeared.
Okay, I did not see the order they appeared in because I'm fucking too busy trying to heal everyone. God damn it! God damn it! Fuck, I can't respond. I can't say either.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
I'm out of MP.
Look to
Crack
the
it.
heavens for your doom.
Okay, those are gonna progress across the screen like that, and move out.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
Stay behind where they're pointing.
This place shall be your tomb.
That's gonna be a circle AoE over there.
Crush them.
I knew I should have kept going. And I'm dead again.
Render unto me your
Wait, wait, you need to. So, we have LB3. If the
Okay.
healer can get up.
I can get up.
Okay, once you get up, hit LB3.
Do I have to hit 3 specifically?
Nope, just do it now.
Well, I died doing it, but I did it.
Nah, it didn't go through. I don't
Okay,
think.
that's cool. LB, well,
Again.
I tried.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
Okay, get away from the planet. The big meteor.
I will free us
Now,
from the
get away from where he's facing.
That counts as where he's facing? What is he, a spy? A TF2 spy?
Yeah, he is.
Where my Rhine-kissed
Behind the blades.
Okay, good. I couldn't tell for a second.
I will suffer
Okay,
no
behind his back. When he's doing crescent blade, get behind his back.
Do you think I can read the names of the damn moves?
I'll tell you when it's happening.
I will stay the course. Let lightning surge.
What's this one then?
These are the ones that are circle AoEs that pursue you. 3 times in a row. Press, get behind his back.
Hopefully that was on time.
You were on time, you worked.
We're on a preemptive Medica 2. Oh, well, how about that?
Such is your power.
This is the worst fight to be like, oh, I'd love to learn my hotbar. What's this one then?
This is the cutscene that is just gonna put the dragon on his sword. And Manly says you're almost caught up with him.
Hooray. Alright, what am I looking out for?
Okay, Black Fang, I don't remember what this movie is. This is just guaranteed room-wide damage. Boom.
Throw it down, damn it!
Dragon, hear me and obey. Crush them.
Okay. No, that was behind his. You wanted to be behind his back. Oh, and he does a blast. Oh, and we don't. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of steps to that one.
Where am I going? Oh, it's on me. Is this a stack?
No, that is. We were gonna get pushed away from wherever you were.
Okay, hold on. Okay, go.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Okay, he did this one first, then this one, then move to the side over here, and then stay in the middle. All right. Okay, those are gonna go a line across the side and then through the middle. So it is moved across the side. Get in, get out, or yeah. Okay, good.
You wretch.
These are tank busters.
Gives me some time. Oh, I tried.
Okay. Connor is dead. I am now the main tank.
Come forth, my servants of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Is this the guaranteed damage one?
This is the pursuing circles. And these are two separate line stacks that we need to. Should split up with these so we have an even 4. And it will distribute it between both sets of 4 players to barely do any damage to us.
I thought I was gonna do more, so I like pre-jacked the AoE heals.
Nope, we split it properly.
What the hell is this?
Right, left, back.
What?
Okay.
I'll just try to follow
gonna
people,
do
I guess.
That one. That one. We'll be safe here.
Just follow people. Damn it, I knew it too. Alright.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna be okay. Because we are stacked. I have just cast Shake It Off. We're gonna be okay, guys.
Okay, that was a waste. The other healer got me. Ow!
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your dome.
Sides and then in?
Probably.
So wait for it to pass through the sides. Get out.
Where my rhyme kick.
Stand behind the sharp ends.
What?
This place shall be your tomb.
That is gonna be a big gold blast.
A gold blast?
Okay, go behind his back. Do not overlap.
Render unto me your all.
Now stand far away from those outlines and but also do not stand in the gale. Let me move his position so he I don't want to overlap with Connor.
Oh, what a waste. Oh.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Let lightning surge.
Okay, triple circle drops. And stacks. Try and distribute evenly. This is good. I will move him away from facing you guys.
Oh, it matters.
It helps. It helps.
He's just gonna go, actually, I'm gonna turn this way before my buddy attack.
Okay, this guy first. So stand.
Nope.
Behind his back, behind his back.
Shit. I'm gonna die. 100%. Ah, I tried.
Okay, Chris, use LB3 right now. Right now.
Okay.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
I am praying.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Okay. Outside, inside. Get outside. Behind the points.
Oh, damn it. Never mind. Oh, thank God, actually.
This shall be your tomb. Crush them. Render unto me your all. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Okay, on the other end, away from the impact. And we are gonna
Thank
be
you,
okay.
Liturgy of the Bell.
And we are okay because Golbez is dead.
This trial run is so funny. Trial run isn't like the first one we did.
No, boss fights are called trials, remember?
Oh, okay.
My blade. So, this is the limit of my defiance.
I'm glad he was tough. Oh, now he is small. Well, he's still pretty big, actually, right?
He's reasonably sized. Like a regular guy, see?
I can't believe I got a player commendation. Or was that to give it to someone?
That was to give it. You'll see if you got a commendation right now. Nope.
Nope. Hell no. Of course not.
Anyway, the fight is just starting on stream. You're doing your summoning circle in the cutscene.
I like how it's the box from Paper Mario when you get the blessing. By the way.
What do you mean?
A little topical for that moment of the stream. The box we were on.
Oh.
So is it like consistent, but 7 minutes behind, or is it like stuttering too?
No, it's not. So, I don't know. Every time it buffers, it does not catch back up.
The moment
Okay.
is at hand.
So every buffer pushes it further back.
You may have bested me, but not quickly enough.
So it's probably like
Too late will you look to the
13 minutes
chasm.
by now.
Okay, bye, Golbez. Okay, he stopped. I thought he was just gonna keep flying away.
Won the battle, but I win the war.
Why does he still have enough power to do this?
Connor is also saying he played bad on purpose.
Okay.
He said, "I won't lie. I wanted you." You can read it now, I think.
Oh, like to do it seriously.
Oh wait, no, I was mistaken. He said, "I won't lie. I wanted to see how little I could mitigate on the tank busters, and I was standing in the wrong places so people would get hit by the AOE's. It was awesome."
Okay. We're not inviting that guy ever again.
I don't know if he
Wait, hold on, we should stop
explicitly
talking
did it
about
on
this.
purpose.
Coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now
Yeah, I kind of missed what he was talking about. Whoops.
feast upon this dragon and its
I'm assuming he was cooking
with it.
he was sitting on a big void scent egg. I kind of hope she's not dead because that would be lame.
From the convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge. One who shall tear down the barrier between worlds.
The Patch 5 boss.
Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld.
It's gonna be some Final Fantasy reference, isn't it?
Yep.
Is that a Final Fantasy reference?
That's the final boss of Final Fantasy IV.
Wow, okay.
But this entity has very little to do with it. Although I don't recall if it looks like Zeromus from Final Fantasy IV.
So
It
Final
might.
Fantasy IV was canon then? In the past? Is that what I'm to glean from this?
No, I think they're making the excuse that the name Zeromus existed in this world previously, and that's why it
Is this
makes
a-
sense now.
Is this a big dark bird again? We're fighting a big dark bird as the final boss again?
No? Yes? No.
It's a little hard to tell because it's so dark. I'm not talking about my computer monitor. Uh-oh.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure what Golbez actually was going on about is that he basically just put the Azjaya Void Scent into the leftover Zodiark sauce and made an evil thing. Like a super void scent.
Not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiark's ether.
There you go.
We
Like
must
I said,
send another patch, making another one that is new and better.
Yep.
If this is actually a beak and this is a bird, the Zodiark sitting on a void scent egg joke aged very well.
Yeah.
Just gonna stand there.
Look at those hands,
I
though.
love that.
Look at those grippers.
Andross's enemy is my enemy. Can't let you do that, Christmas. Oh my god, what should I choose? Yes, a song.
This is the last quest in 6.4.
We'll do this and then I'll leave for dogs and that should hopefully be... Excuse me, the internet should hopefully be fine, you know, now that it's gonna be 85 degrees instead of 90 at nighttime.
I don't think it's the temperature. I don't know. Because I don't know why the temperature would not be a problem after immediately resetting your router, and then it's good for a while, then it stops being good.
Yeah, I don't know either, but also, like, computer parts suck.
You should flush the DNS cache again.
That shit doesn't do anything.
It does sometimes. Just trust me. It doesn't hurt to not do it.
So now? Or would that fuck everything up while I'm streaming?
Later. Before you start streaming again, just do everything you can. Or something, I don't know.
Nintendo Capri Sun is now playing Super Mario Sunshine. Happy freaking summer!
Yay!
Okay.
I could explain how this is not a one-to-one recreation of Final Fantasy IV's plot, but that would be spoilers for Final Fantasy lore. And I don't think you want that. Also, I called it Final Fantasy Plore.
Plore.
Do you want spoilers for Final Fantasy IV?
No, of course not.
Okay, good. I knew. You know what? I think the best way to describe it is that these patches are a tribute to Final Fantasy IV.
Well, yeah, but like that doesn't really explain anything. Whoops.
The way I'm explaining it like that because it's not a recreation of the story, but it's like there's like the seasoning on the plot is Final Fantasy IV adjacent.
Yeah. Seasoning of the plot.
Yeah. Like it's a delicious meal, and you remember when you made the curry and that was seasoning too. It was spices. You don't understand my deep and complex thoughts.
That's not really understand how you could have a seasoning of plot.
It's like it's like there's you don't get it. You don't understand me.
So Urianje's right, that is true. Although it is kind of weak now, right? We rebuilt it, but like probably not to how it was, right?
Yeah.
All right, when does the next patch start? Will I know? Will it do the title card thing?
It'll do like the next patch starts after this quest you're doing is done.
Okay.
The Dark Throne, when the Dark Throne is over, the patch is over.
Look, it's Connor.
Yeah, he is.
What are you guys doing here?
I've just been running in circles for like
You're kind of making a fool of yourself to everyone on the server. You're embarrassing me.
Whatever. Basically, I have auto run on, and I've just been pushing left and right and going in various locations and pacing back and forth.
Okay.
Stream is still at the start of the Gold Best trial. Yep, Connor's right.
If I was a retry, I'd be pissed off. He just like threw his sister's like corpse like that and stuff. I'd fucking kill that guy.
Do you remember Ciriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of Voidsent that dwelled in my domain.
Yes, I do, but she put on the Italian seasoning on that
The Italian spice.
Chiriato devoured Farfarello, and in so doing he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a void scent is devoured, it doesn't
God, they're
simply
so
cease to be.
Italian. It
Soul
hurts.
persists within the devourer, and when a void scent
Reminds me of
dies,
JoJo.
all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more.
Okay. That's good to know. Should have said that to him, though.
That is to say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Ashdaya.
Me and Connor are doing the Kingdom Hearts parking lot video for you now, pretty
I
much.
don't know what the fuck that means.
We're just
When the
spamming
time
moves
comes,
and
you must call to her.
jumping around.
Call with all your being.
Anyway, there was an old YouTube video where two kids were doing Kingdom Hearts fight in a parking lot.
Thy words give me heart.
And it's as embarrassing as you think it is.
Thou hast my gratitude.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus. While it is unsettling that a void scent could be born of Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say?
Basically the same exact thing.
I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign Ashdaya's soul to the ethereal sea.
Yeah, that's
Any
true.
attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow.
Well, you went very
So
near it.
thick was the shroud of darkness.
Okay, I guess that wasn't a hit.
How do you propose we fight such a foe?
With 16 people.
Simple. Against
Connor's
impenetrable
fishing now
darkness,
in
we
this
must wield
stream.
resplendent light.
And he has a sailor outfit.
And it
Or
just
he,
so happens
yeah, he's got a sailor
there is
outfit
a
on.
world replete with light.
The first!
The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way.
We're gonna link the first and the 13th.
But only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly.
Sorceress.
I shall be training if you have need of me.
She said rest up, dude.
Wait.
Training involves rest
Allow me to
periods.
join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Stinian
Fine
looks
by
so
me.
funny sometimes.
Come on then.
Yeah, I'm so glad they added basically that staff as a insect glaive.
Using my vessel, I shall attempt
Istinian's spear?
Yeah, I think it is Estinians. Either that or something from this.
The Monster Hunter stuff is Istinian's gear.
Okay, yeah, just straight up.
But
it's good for a while, but then gets outclassed.
But it's his gear from like Heaven's Word and before. Like in Stormblood, after he gets new gear. The like
Really,
purple
just-
one.
Just talking like any friend you know online there. I know you guys hate hearing me complain. Like, no.
See, there's gonna be a cutscene to end it anyway. It's always a closing cutscene of some sort.
Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th. And that should just end there. Now he can't go into his throne room anymore.
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take
how
time
convenient.
before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured? It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing and the pain.
So it's like the Fallout power armor, where it just changes your voice.
No.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall
mixed them up.
sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
It's technically like the Fallout TV show, where Knight Titus wasn't actually Knight Titus.
Whoa, spoilers.
Whatever. Who's watching? The stream is 18 years away. No one's gonna find that out. And the only one here is Connor and Amelie.
This is kind of like Star Wars, right?
Yeah, Star Wars.
By the time we watched Star Wars, all that stuff happened a million years ago.
Yeah. No, basically Durante is Golbez now. The original Golbez was his friend and died. And you could probably tell because Durante's voice was Golbez. Yeah. But the original Golbez was like a kind soul, even though he had super imposing armor. And he was like, we must pray for them anyway. And then Durante was so angry after Golbez died, he was like, I will take up your mantle and I will defeat all evil everywhere.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out to dogs.
Okay.
Flush the DNS, I guess.
Do things, and I'm also gonna eat a dinner meal.
Yeah, I'm gonna get dinner on the way home. And we can keep going. Alright.
That's 6.4.
Stop the stream as if I was streaming anyway.
Yeah. Look, we're fighting Golbez right now on stream.
Wow. I wonder how the VOD's gonna look.
Bad. This has not affected the recording in any way, has it?
I fucking hope not.
What if it did? And it's
yeah, I'd be depressed. That was a whole good stretch.
Yes.
Oh well.